Stacey J. Welcome here today. Fate has brought you here to know what fabric from the vault I will sew. Hang out and you will see just what the garment will be.
Hi, I'm Stacey J and this is my studio. I'd like to say welcome back to anyone that has been watching me and welcome to anybody that's new. It's been some time since I've done a consistency of vlogging. A lot has gone down in my life and I am just trying to keep up with the flow. So at the minute, I wanted to talk about the actual Wheel of Fate, which was started by Carol. Now Carol had some fabric she didn't know what to do with, didn't know what to make. Her dad made a spinning wheel and she spun it and made it in front of us. Well, didn't make it in front of us, but made up the fabric. So I've got on board, there's quite a few people on board that have done that. And although I'm currently wearing the last make of the last fabric of the third season that I've done, I'm wearing it because I was wearing workout gear. I'll tell you why I was wearing workout gear. It is the twins are both on school holiday or uni holidays at the moment, and I will be unable to do anything for a while. That includes probably sewing, unfortunately. So I said to them, okay, so Thursday's the day. Yes, today's Thursday. Thursday's the day that I will possibly be the last time I can do much. If you guys want to catch up, what shall we do? So we played tennis. Now, when I say play, I mean we went down to Kmart. We got $12 rackets. Well, actually, Mr. Christopher bought them a couple of days ago. $12 rackets with 4 balls. We went down to the local public football and indoor football. No, it wasn't indoor. It's in a crate. Netball courts. It's down and it's all turfed. So it's really, really nice. So we went down there today and we actually had some fun. It was good, very energetic for us all. Got to the point, I think we probably mucked around for about an hour and a half. So that was really nice. Then we shot down to the local mall, which is called the Mall, because we don't have a sense of ability to name things with a special name, like, I don't know, another name for a mall. And we went and just had something to drink, something to eat. I went to pick up another book, but the person who has the book isn't in town, so I didn't get to pick up the book, but I did drop it off. I've read Verity from Colleen Hoover. I don't know if you've read it. If you've read it, just send me out what colour heart shall we do? She's very dark. If you've read Verity, add a black heart. That will be funsies. Okay, so I had 6 fabrics, as you know. Jackie from up, if you've been watching me, Jackie from up in the Mighty Waikato, up near Hamilton, actually was down here and selected 6 fabrics. I have finally got to the last one. Now, she picked it during are we in the first lot of school holidays? I think we are. So she picked it during the Christmas holidays. Very slowly, with a lot going on personally, gone through them all. Now I have finally reached the last one, and this is the fabric. It's a woven 4-way stretch fabric. It was the nice, you can sort of see it on me, but I just want to give you I made it directional because it was up and down in certain ways. I made it directional, and I picked a direction. Some flowers going down, some flowers not going down. Now what I did make is, did you hear that I played tennis today? I haven't played tennis in years. So yeah, it had really good fun. If I remember, I might put some footage. Oh, Samuel trying to hit the ball over the net. It was a little bit funny. He's really good at golf. Really good at golf. If you have been watching me, also my forehead is feeling good. This side is feeling good. This side is not so happy. It's not a happy camper. So what I made, sidetrack, what I made was the Frankie dress top. Okay, so it was something that Julie from Julie from Julie Says Her in Clothes suggested a wrap dress, and I said I really, my body, because I've got a high waist, wrap dresses make me look very boxy. It's a very nice dress, and I have bought a wrap dress recently, but I chose not to. I think Mum suggested I make a caftan, which I didn't want to do. But when Julia suggested hers, I said that I'd found the Frankie dress by TodayI. I've made it longer because I do like my dresses that little bit longer. I don't know if it's too long yet. I've not hemmed it. So I added 21.7 centimeters to the hem. Why that number? Because it just worked for me. I just did it like that. So it comes down halfway down my calf. Now I haven't hemmed it. It doesn't need hemming because of that knit fabric. I made a size, so this comes in single sizes. I made a size 14. I've taken it in at the waist. When I tried it on yesterday, did I try it on yesterday or the day before? Might have been the day before. I'll take you down to Waist Town. So I had to take it in at the waist because I took it 3 centimeters off each side. So we still got my sway back. I am thinking of adding a little bit of elastic in the back to bring it in. Okay, to bring it in to do that. Probably not the right undies. Seriously, I've literally just taken off my gym kit and put the dress on. I've got no shoes on because I wasn't going to wear it in sneakers because I have a little bit of class. So have a little bit of class. Yeah, so tennis, when you got a bad back, it was great actually. I did a lot of running around. I love a cow neck, okay, and it goes through, I'm going to show you the pieces actually, the actual pattern pieces. There's 3 pieces to this. It's so fast to make. Armholes, a little bit big. I do have a sports bra on. I am thinking about what I can do there. I can possibly narrow it a bit. It's got a nice little sleeve. The other thing is probably having sleeves on it would have been quite cool too. Bellowy sleeves. I have about 50 centimeters left, so I can still upchange it, if that's the word I can use. There's the pattern pieces there. So this attaches it together up there, as you can see with the arrows, and then it is folded in half, and such like that, and folded in half to make it like that. Which reminds me, I did not put a tag in it. I thought about it and then forgot about it. I must look terrible. Sorry guys. So I'm still not wearing makeup because it's still a little bit. So I do like it. I feel kind of shimmy in it. If I wanted to wear this in winter, because it's got a nice high neck, I could put on a merino underneath it. Yeah, I could pull out a red, I could pull out a few colours. One of the big reasons why my mum said do a caftan, it was to get the full print. And I believe, I can fly, I believe I have done that with the actual print of it. I think I've taken in quite the print pattern. I haven't broken it a lot. It's a bit chilly in my room. The neckline here on our drawing ladies it looks quite low. Mind you, my bust is probably lower now than it used to be, but it's actually quite high. It does sit quite high, which is quite nice. I didn't alter it in any way to do that. I've just overlocked the edge of that, and that just falls in. Tuck it under because it sort of, and then it sort of does its thing. It's thing in the front. But I'm quite happy with it. I do believe that, yeah, I think I want to take that in there and just do that, and it takes it in a little bit more and gives me a little bit more of the waist. That would be nice. I almost think I could have gone to a size 12, but no, I didn't. I did a size 14. But yeah, just want to fix the armholes. They're a little bit gapey, but of course if I had a merino on, it wouldn't be so gapey. I think the fabric is quite a winter one, although I'm cold in it. I think it's quite wintry. So yeah, so that was my 6th fabric on my season 3 of my Fabric Wheel of Fate. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm happy I've made it. I do love a cowl neck. I think cowl necks are rather sexy. It's a thing I think about them. I do like them. Probably not when you're just, yeah. I think I showed you I made a yellow top last month for the endo month. So yeah, there you go, cowl necks. So it is a cute pattern. Don't forget it comes in one size, and you can pick what you want to go, if you want to go up to or down to, or one either side. I believe I did one either side. The only thing I found with it, it only gives you your finished garment size on the size 10. So the finished garment size for size 10 bust is 95 centimeters. Yeah, I should have made the 12. Yeah, I should have made the 12. And the waist is 89 centimeters. Yeah, because that's like, yeah, okay, I should have made the 12. It is what it is. I can stick a little merino. I could get what if I can get a merino slip? No, I want sleeves, wouldn't I? Because I get cold all the time. So a slip dress with sleeves of merino would be quite warm, cozy for our winters here in New Zealand. Right, so that's what I've done. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get the next 6 fabrics. I'm scared to send Mr. Christopher in there to get 6 fabrics out. He would probably take more. But yes, I do need 6 more fabrics to come out of there. Possibly winter, autumn, winter sort of fabric, so I can stay warm. I was looking in my wardrobe this morning or yesterday morning, and I said, oh, I've got nothing to wear. And Mr. Christopher was in the room and he goes, sorry, what did you just say? You've got nothing to wear. And I said, look, comprehend this. I've got nothing to wear. I've got nothing I want that I feel I'm going to wear, that I want to wear. So yeah, he didn't quite comprehend that. It was funny. It was funny. So that was me. Yep, I wanted to quickly get this done. Not sure if it's the last thing I'm going to make for a while. I still have my BF's dress I want to make. It's kind of all traced out now, and it's sort of sitting there staring at me. That's why I keep looking that way. I'm like, I feel the evil. I have not done this. It is a very late birthday present now, so I feel slightly guilty about it all. But she loves me. She knows how bad I am. So, but I do have it, so that will hopefully get worked on in a couple of weeks. So, yes. In the meantime, so, I am going to go and get my life sorted. I have some stuff for clients to pick up as soon as they can. I need to probably contact one of them because I haven't contacted her to tell her that her pants are hemmed. My guys came yesterday and they serviced all my machines, so yay, that was really good. Always good to catch up with them. I see them about once a year and catch up with them, unless of course they have some dinky sewing machines that they know that I will love and cherish and prosper and show and do all that. Okay, so here I am. In the meantime, I'm going to do my little strut stuff. I would have put it up. Might have been putting it up now. I don't know. I might put it up 3 times. I don't know. I do like this. I love the fabric. I think the fabric is so vibrant for winter. I'm not, unless it's cold, I'm not the, hey, it's autumn, I must have autumn colored clothing. I'm bright. I wear what I want, when I want, if I want, and as long as I'm warm. I'm all about the warmth. I was told, I've been told a couple of times, I am one of the only Kiwis, and I know Jackie's the same actually, that wears bright clothing. And that is obviously from somebody who's moved here, and they wear bright clothing. They're from Zimbabwe, and always says, your clothing is always so bright and so la la la. So I'm like, yeah, I am. I think, yeah. What did I say? I had a client come to me. He had a jacket he needed me to repair, and he said he's starting to start dressing himself nicely. And I said, well, that's good, you know. And he goes, yeah. He said, I get so many compliments now that, you know, I wear a jacket and I wear it with jeans and la la la. And I went, well, that's good, you know. I said, as long as you own what you've put on, and not own it like you haven't stolen it or something, but you in your own presence and in your own mind, you own what you're wearing. You don't care what anyone else might look at you. You know, I must admit, I did go to the mall today, and I had on my active wear. I don't go out in active wear. I go to the active place, and then I come home and get changed. I don't wear tights out, and I had tights on. Even Joanne, my singing teacher, she met me at the mall today. She wanted to give me something, and even she said, being out at Staglands. Staglands is this gorgeous wildlife park thing, and they have like we took the grandkids there out when they were up a couple of years ago, and it's really good. It's really better on a hot day. It's a little bit cool today and a little bit rainy today, but we so she said, I don't normally come to the mall in jeans, not these like this, you know. They were like her Stagland jeans. I said, look. She said, I can't believe. She said, that is so not what you wear. I said, I know, just came from the tennis courts. So I was like, oh my gosh. So it was weird going out in my active wear. Yeah, but it looked like I had been active. And then because Victoria was in activeness wear, she doesn't have active wear, and Samuel was in activeness wear because he just had a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt. But we all had sneakers on, which I don't wear sneakers anywhere but walking in the gym or working out. Yes, that's just me. I don't care if other people do it. It's just who I am. Who I am. I don't wear tracksuit pants out either. Oh, unless I'm going to games night and we have matching tracksuit pants, then we look like the mobster. Anyway, so I'm going to go now. I've rambled well and truly enough. I'm hitting 18 minutes. So stay well, stay warm, stay dry, keep cool, keep on sewing. Hydrate, which I need to get some water in me. Forgot to take water to the tennis court, and I was running around getting balls because, like I said, we can't play tennis. So more running, chasing the balls than we were actually hitting the balls back. I had 2 glasses of water when I was at the muffin break where we went. So I need to hydrate a lot more. And save face. Do me a solid and just slip, slop, slap. What's the other one? Slip, slop, slap. There's a new one. Is it slurp? Come on, Aussie girls. Tell me. Slip, slop, slap. I think it's slurp. To drink water, to hydrate. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I will, don't hesitate to drop a line to me. I don't know when I'll be getting back on board, but I will be on board as soon as I can. In the meantime, don't miss me too much. Send me a black heart if you read Verity. I really enjoyed it. I've never read Colleen Hoover before. It was given to me to read by the girls down at Lincraft. Yes, I go in there for cloth and for books. And I have the next one, Game On, I think is the next one I want to read. And they didn't have it there at the time because they've just got it in because it's just come out. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye.
Subscribe, like, and share, just to let me know that you care.